Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I noticed that we're right in the middle of summer and I am just not going to be able to do as many summery sets as I would have loved to. I've got so many plates, so many glitters, charms and everything, and I'm just not going to have enough time to basically show you guys all these designs that I've got planned. So rather than trying to get as many done as I can, which is just impossible because I could be here for absolutely ever, I thought I can compile a video and just kind of walk you through my most recommended gel polishes, glitters, charms, anything you can think of. They're going to be neon, they're going to be literally right up, hopefully, the summer alley to get you guys ready to start your summery sets. I'm sure you already started. This video is a little bit late. My ideas came a bit later than they should have, but hopefully still in time for you guys to watch, get inspired hopefully, and I will try and leave as many links as I possibly can in the description for the products that I'm going to show you guys today. Some are going to be quite old, so I might not have a link to show you, but hopefully you can find something similar, or I can find something similar and leave a link down in the description for it as well. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. Right, so we're gonna start off with some neons today. So we've got a handful here, and I'm gonna do the rest of the video, just kind of voice over, walk you through everything and describe what I'm showing you. So this is our little lineup. A lot of them are neon, as you can see, and we've kind of stuck with the green, yellow, blue, reddy, pinkish shades. Those are the ones I personally seem to be grabbing for the most. So we're going to start off with Sunset in Hawaii, and it's the most gorgeous orange. And it's so funny because when you look at the bottle, you think it's an actual quite dark orange, but it really isn't. And I find this orange to be the best when it comes to trying to do sunset nails. I'm always picking this one up. It's stunning. Next up, we've got Celestial Jungle. And this one is a really nice yellowy greeny shade. Very interesting, unique shade. I don't have anything in my collection like this, but it's absolutely perfect for summer and doing some neon sets. And it literally glides onto the nail when you work with it. We've got Always and Forever. Now this one's a bit more of a darker blue, and I seem to be picking up blues all year round, but this blue for some reason always seems to be picked up in both seasons, whether it's winter, summer. It's just like such a nice blue. And same thing if you want to do any sort of, you know, sensitive vibes. I don't know, I always seem to be just attracted to that one. You've got You Are Sublime. Now this one's a green, like a proper green. This one you see in a moment when it's being applied. It's like not too neon. I feel like the footage is showing it a bit more neon than it maybe is. I have I think it's Neon Green from Madam Glam. Now that one is a mega neon one, and it just doesn't quite hit where it needs to be, and it's a bit sheer and jelly like, and this one is just such a, you know, I'm also accounting for like the ease of use too. So if a gel polish is super neon, great, but if it's not so easy to work with, then it's just not going to be my pick because I'm just not going to want to work with it. So, you know, I'm also trying to factor that into as well. Now we've got Fire Sign here. It's so amazing. I feel like I haven't picked it up as much this year than I did maybe the last couple years, but it's definitely a top pick for sure. You notice a lot of them are part of their collection from Madam Glam. They came out with this collection, I believe it was last year, and it literally hits the right spots when it comes to summer. And then last but not least, I picked out a yellow. Now this one's a bit more of like a pastel-y vibe. It's not one of those most neon ones, but again, it just works so well with the sunset looks that everyone loves to do during summer, and it's a perfect yellow in my opinion for summer. So here it is, and then I'll show you guys the final result near the end with them all next to each other. Next up, we've got some stamping plates. Now they're a bit random, and I don't have too many to show. Now this one you've probably have seen like a million times on my channel. This one's from Mary London, the Paradise Collection. Absolutely unreal plates. Like it's just got the nice variety of different palm trees, and it's got like the tropical flowers and the leaves and like all the animals as well. Like I'm constantly picking it up, and again, it's such a nice one for the sunset nails. Like you can just create your own little theme and everything. We've got a bit of a dirty plate. It's a bit of an old one, but it's an animal print plate. Now I've this year kind of not used that plate too much. I know that the past couple of years I've used it all the time, and I feel like I'm just in a bit of a phase, but I know it's going to have a comeback on the channel very shortly, especially now that I've picked it up. But it's such a nice all year round play, and we love a bit of an animal print during the summertime as well. Next up, we've got another Moyu. This one's a bit more of a simpler plate, but I just love the little words at the top with the tropical flowers around it. I think they're stunning, and you could create some really cool nail designs with that. And they also have nice little accent patterns below it too, so you can actually combine the two together. So you can place the bottom stamp down first and then pop the words and the flowers on top of it. It's just a great plate. Next up, we've got a Born Pretty plate, and it's a butterfly plate. Who would have thought? So with butterflies, again, you can literally use it all year round, but I'm a massive butterfly lover. This one's a bit more of a trickier one to use because there's a lot of fine lines. If you're not too comfortable with stamping, this one could be a bit more of a trickier one to use, but I'll show you guys another one in a moment. Same vibe with butterflies, just different images. Here it is. So that one is from AliExpress, and it's the Mr. Fox plate, and it's really, really nice. Like, I've had so much use out of it as well. I feel like any tropical colours you pick up and you stamp some butterflies down, like, it already kind of screams summer to me. So that's my personal pick for stamping plates. I know I've got way more to show, but I've kind of tried to keep it limited to what I feel like I get drawn to the most. But just as usual, just hop onto my channel and just have a look at the summary sets I've done and see if there's anything that tickles your fancy. So we're on to some glitters now. So this is my little selection. We've got obviously quite a lot of neons. So I don't swatch all of them, but I do swatch a nice big handful of them on my little sticks. So usually I would have gone in with a background colour, but I wanted to just showcase the glitters in their natural beauty, nothing kind of enhancing it beneath it, because I feel like it all kind of depends on what you have in the background. If you have a nude, a black or a white, like, it will kind of reflect the colour a different way. So I just wanted to show you what it looks like just on a bare nail, and then if you wanted to pick it up, you absolutely can, and then, you know, you can kind of play about with it. And again, I use these quite a lot on my channel, so if you wanted to see what it does look like on the background, absolutely, there's probably going to be a video on my channel just recently where I've used them. So here we've got a pink neon glitter mix, and it's stunning, and I've had a lot of use of this one in particular. I'm a massive pink girly, so anything pink I am absolutely using, and I am using some base coat just to help me glue it basically down to the nails. So once I tap it in, I pop it into the for a cure. Next up, in the same kind of family that like the pink we just had, I think it's part of like a collection. We also have some orange, we have some yellow and green. I think I may swatch the green, but not the yellow. Same idea. It's like a interesting glitter because it's not fully like an opaque glitter. It's kind of giving a bit of like a jelly look, but yeah, I don't know, it's very interesting. So this one in particular does kind of have a bit of a reaction to what colour you have in the background. Like, it will kind of enhance the shade one way or another, depending on what you basically have in the background. So this is the orange one. It feels a bit more orange and a bit more like pigmented almost than the pink one did. I am a massive lover of fine glitter, a massive lover, and I love using it as like an accent nail as well in my sets. So I have picked up a couple here. So we've got a pink one. Now this is also a very, very picked up and loved glitter on my end. So this is like my neon fine glitter, very stunning. And again, remember, I always place a background colour, so it's not usually as sheer as it's showing through right now. Now we're going in with, again, the same family theme, but we've got green this time. I feel like green are usually colours that are kind of shied away from during, like, pretty much anything. Unless you're a massive green lover. I don't know, I just feel like I don't see green as much, and I don't even pick up green as much, to be honest. But it's such an underrated colour. It's so stunning, and you can create some really cool tropical looking, you know, maybe foresty vibes with the green too. Like, you can create something really, really cool. So here goes the green. Then in a moment, last but not least anyways, when it comes to glitters, I wanted to sprinkle down and do some more fine glitter showcasing. So I did some yellow as well, neon yellow. Here it is, gorgeous, and it probably is very likely part of the family of the pink one as well. When I mean family, I'm just talking like collections, same, you know, looks, but just different colours. So it looks very similar, just a different colour. And all my glitters are either from Larissy or I was going to say Amazon, absolutely not, AliExpress. I don't think I've ever picked up glitter from Amazon, to be honest. But here goes the last one, and that will go in the lamp for a cure. Now, very quickly, along the charm, I am a massive lover of charms, so I would be picking up everything all year round. But I kind of wanted to show you two of my little drawers that I feel like would work the best for this summer. So we've got some pearls that I think are so summery. We've got some roses too, which I think could be a cool summery touch as well. There's some gold charm looks too. Those gold with some like pearls and silver crystals in there as well. I feel like charms can be a bit of a hit and miss for everyone. Some people might find it to be a very tropical summery time, others may not. I feel like it's all kind of depending on taste when it comes to this. So I did sit there for a long time thinking what I would pick up, but honestly for me, I would pick up all of them. So I thought maybe I can just show you them all and you can kind of see and decide if there is anything here that you feel inspired by, want to pick up or try out or not. But there goes the first drawer, and then here comes the second one in a second. Again, if I show it, I probably am struggling to get it out, but here's a bit more of like silvery charms and a bit more like colourful ones too. So I quite like the different colourful hearts that we've got going on there as well. A lot more flowers as well, and just those regular like mixes you can get with charms, like the blues, the pink, the purples, and of course bows. Like I feel like I'm a massive bow addict on this channel, and bows are almost flying all over this place on my channel on all kind of sets. Christmas, Halloween, summer, just whatever it is, there's absolutely a bow there. And then also I want to show you guys that you can actually get some neon regular like crystals as well. So I've got some neon pink here. I think I have some yellow somewhere as well, but I couldn't find it for the video. And then I thought I also, just to finish off the video, show you guys what it actually looks like just kind of next to each other. So here are our glitter swatches that we did. So a couple of the hex ones and some sprinkled on neon fine glitter ones as well. And then in a second you're going to see also the gel polish ones swatched as well. I swatched a couple more I think, but I just didn't put them all on the stick. But here it is. I hope you guys liked it. It's a bit more of a different video, but hopefully a little bit of a helpful one. So if you guys like the video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I would love to see you all in my next video. Bye guys.